Yeah, good morning everyone. Myself Anita from Pantech eLearning. Yeah, thanks this giving this opportunity Vijaya Institute of Technology for Women, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Today workshops on computer vision. So welcome to the convener principal of G.Chenchamma and coordinator HOD sir Dr.K.Murali sir. Thanks giving this opportunity. Today workshops on based on computer vision. So first we need to Python basics. We need to about Python basics. First introduction to Python. So what is Python? Python is an interpreted object-oriented language. Python is a high-level programming language with dynamic semantics. Python is a computer programming language often used to build websites and software, automatic tasks, and conduct data analysis. So in Python we having the two types of programming languages. High level programming language and low level programming language. Just 1 minute wait. Yeah, my voice is audible to you. Yeah, my voice is audible. Yeah, registration link will be shared on a live chat, and the end of the session also we will share attendance link also. Based on attendance, we will provide the attendance workshop certificates. Yeah, introduction to Python. For the today's application, we are using the Python programming language. So that's why we need to about Python language. So what is Python? Python is an interpreted, object-oriented and high-level programming language with dynamic semantics. Python is a computer programming language often used to build websites and softwares, automatic tasks, and conduct data analysis. In Python programming language, we have the two programming process, two languages, high-level language and the low-level language. Python is a high-level language. Why we are calling Python is a high-level language means it is easy to understand humans. So like Python, C, C++, Perl and Java. Coming to low-level language, it is easy to understand humans. Machine languages and assembly language. Machine language in the sense zero-sum system to understand. In Python programming, we have the two programming modes. One is the compiler and another one is the interpreter. What is compiler? Compiler is nothing but source code is converted into the compile and then after converted to object code and then next we will get output. Next, What is interpreter? Interpreter is nothing but source code is converted into the object form. So that's why we are calling the Python is a interpreter programming process. So in Python is a high-level language. It is fast to learn and fast to develop applications. In Python, we have in the available for many platforms like Anaconda Navigator and Python ideally. Python is a implement complex logic with very few lines of code. Next, history of Python. Python was created by Guido van Rossum at National Research Institute for Mathematics and Computer Science in Netherlands. We have in Python we having the now we having the three versions available. In Python we having the three versions. Python 1 and Python 2 and Python 3. In Python 1 also we having the subversions and Python 2 also we having the subversions and Python 3 also we having the subversions. Based on applications we are using the Python 2 also. Python 2 is legacy, Python 3 is the present and future. Python 3 was released in 2008. Python 3 don't have enough libraries. So that's why Python 2 is present and still on. Python 3 present updated version, latest version is available in Python 3.12. Why we are using Python? For the data processing and signal processing and Pygame, Maya Python and music softwares and web development framework. In, in data pre-processing is a for the complex data processing. The modular toolkit for the data pre-processing library developed in Python is a widely used for complex data processing algorithm. Coming to signal processing. Signal processing, Python, we can use Python for signal processing and advanced visualization techniques. In neuroscience data analysis and Python, we need to use Pygame for the game making. Python is one of the powerful Python modules designed for writing games. And Maya Python for the we can use Python for movie creations. Maya Python is a great tool for movie creations. And music softwares we are using Python language. Python has great contribution in writing music softwares, audio players and audio converters, music notations, musical analysis, audio analysis, creating of sound. My voice is audible. My voice is audible to you. Just keep message. My voice is audible. Yeah, okay, thank you. In Python, we having the two types of mode. One is the interactive mode and another one is the script mode. Script mode is nothing but we have to make huge number of lines of code, and we are saving the .py file. It is execute the huge number of lines of code. Coming to interpreter mode. In Python, we having the two types of modes. One is the interpreter and another one is the script mode. So script mode is nothing but it is creating huge number of lines with the .py file. We are using the in future also. Next, interpreter. Python is a interpreter. Why we are calling interpreter? So interpreter is nothing but command prompt. So it is possible to execute short lines of number of codes in command prompt, and it is possible to install the packages and command prompt is nothing but interpreter. Interactive mode. So that's why we are calling the Python is a interpreter. In Python having the three types of errors: syntax error and runtime error and semantic error. Why we are using Python? For the artificial intelligence and quantum computing, robotics and web development, web scraping, automation and testing, blockchain and ethical hacking. What is artificial intelligence? Intelligence is nothing but the ability of computer or robot controlled by a computer to do tasks that are usually done by humans because they require human intelligence and discernment. What is quantum computing? Quantum computing is nothing but multidisciplinary field comprising aspects of computer science, physics and mathematics that utilize the quantum mechanisms to solve the complex problems faster than classical computers. What is web development? Web development is the creation of dynamic web applications like social networking sites like Facebook's or e-commerce sites like Amazon. What is web scraping? So web scraping is the process of using bots to extract content and data from a website. What is automation testing? Python automation Python test automation is a simply using Python for test automation. Python is one of the testing team's favorite programming languages. It has multiple features that make it suitable for automated tests. For example, you can benefit from Python's dynamic typing, but also make use checkers like pyr of static typing. What is blockchain? So blockchain is nothing but allows crypto assets to be transferred quickly and securely. Blockchain based protocols can be automated and decentralized. The creation of crypto assets without the need for controlling supervisory or centralized bodies. What is ethical hacking? Ethical hacking is a process of detecting vulnerabilities and in an application system or organization infrastructure that an attacker can use to exploit our individual organization. We are using the Python for the web development using Django, and Flash tutorial, and for the creation of digital games. In Python, we having the variables. Variable is nothing but you store the data. And in Python variables, we having the rules. We can't start with the numbers. We are using the characters and symbols. It should start with a character or symbols. Cannot start with a numbers. It contains alphabets and 0 to 9 numbers. Coming to Python data types. We having the Python data types. In Python, we having the different types of data types, numeric data type and dictionary, and boolean, set data types and sequence data types. In numeric data types, we having the three types of data types, integers and complex and float. Integer data type. Integer data type is nothing but integer is a whole number, positive or negative, without decimals of unlimited length. Next, coming to complex data type. Complex numbers are written with a j as the imaginary part. Real and imaginary parts is nothing but complex data types. Next, float data type. Float can also be scientific numbers. Float or floating pointing number is a number positive or negative containing one or more decimals. Next, coming to dictionary data types. Dictionary data types is nothing but key, and we are storing the data with key and pair values. Next, coming to Boolean data types. Boolean data type is nothing but store true or false conditions. Sets are used to store multiple set data types. Sets are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Set is one for built-in data types. In Python, used to store collection of data. And next, string data types. String data types. Python does not have a character data types. Is a single character is simply a string with a length of 1. Square brackets can use for the string data types. Next, coming to list data types. Lists are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Lists are one of the 4 built-in data types. In Python, used to store collection of data. Coming to tuples data types. Tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Tuple is one of 4 built-in data types. In Python, used to store collection of data. Installation of Python. Python is a free open source language. So installation of Python, and go to first we need to go to website and type www.python.org, and we having the available versions. I will show you. First we need to go to the website of www.python.org. This is the home page of Python. This is the latest version of Python 3.12.0 available. And here release versions and release date and total available versions. We having the three versions of Python. In Python 2 or Python 3 subversions we available here, and select one. Based on application we need to download Python version. So for today main application is Yolo object detection. For the Yolo object detection I am using the 3.6.8 for the object detection. See, I am selecting the Python 3.6.8. Click on download option. And first check your properties on your system 32-bit or 64-bit. Based on your system properties, we need to install the Windows 86 64-bit executable installer. Click on this. So then after downloading, we will get like this page. Click on add Python 3.6 path and select and install. Click on install. And then next we having the interactive mode and script mode. In Python we having the two types of programming process. One is compiler and one is interpreter. Python is a interpreter programming process. Why we are calling Python is a interpreter means source code is converted into the object code. So next, coming to image processing. In image processing we having the two types of analog image processing and digital image processing. So analog image processing is nothing but input equal to output, like Xerox or printout. Analog or visual techniques of image processing can be used to hard copies like printouts and photographs. Coming to digital image processing. Digital image processing is it is possible to change input data. See in here for the digital image processing, input and pre-processing and techniques output. Input in the sense images or videos. We are storing the data. And coming to pre-processing. Pre-processing is nothing but we are input, resizing and reshape and color conversions and filter application in pre-processing steps. In techniques of image processing, we having the different types of techniques. Image acquisition and enhancement, segmentation, recognition, restoration, compression, fusion, retrieval, steganography, watermarking and cryptography. So what is image acquisition? Image acquisition is nothing but it gives input from images or video. Coming to pre-processing. Pre-processing in the sense reducing the complexity, resize, conversions, gray to black and white conversions, filtering means mean and medium. Resize. Resize is nothing but to resize the image, either decrease or increase the size of the image. What is a image size actually? 256 by 256. If you need decrease the size of image, the decrease horizontal in one image we having the horizontal lines and vertical lines like this. It is possible to conversion the color image to and gray color conversions and gray color to black and color conversion. Further we having the color image range, we having the three channels B, G, R, blue, green, red. Each color having 0 to 255 range for the color image, and for the grayscale image also we having the 0 to 255 range. And coming to black and white image, for the black and white image we having the 0 or 1 range. For the conversions, RGB to gray, take a mean value of RGB for each pixel, then it will be converted to grayscale image. Image enhancement. Image enhancement is the procedure of improving the quality and information content of original data before pre-processing. What is segmentation? Segmentation is nothing but partition of image. It has clustering and threshold edge detection. Image compression. Image compression is the process of encoding or converting an image file in such a way that it consumes less space than the original file. It is a type of compression technique that reduces the size of image file without affecting or degrading its quality to a greater extent. Next, filters. In image processing, filters are mainly used to suppress either the high frequencies in the image, that is smoothing the image, or the low frequencies, that is enhancing or detecting edges in the image. The filter function is shaped so as attenuate some frequencies and enhance others. What is opencv? See, this is the in image processing techniques: acquisition, enhancement, segmentation, recognition, restoration, compression, fusion. See, image processing and in image processing we are reducing the complexity, resize, conversions, filtering. Introduction to computer vision. What is computer vision? OpenCV, open source computer vision is a library, is an open source computer vision and machine learning software library that provides various tools and functions for a wide range of computer vision and image processing tasks. OpenCV capabilities: image processing and video processing and resize the image and object detection. Features of OpenCV: it is a open source, it is fast to speed are different types of applications and easy to integrate and easy of code, fast to prototyping. Next, this is also one of the application of OpenCV, face and name recognition using the OpenCV. So for the, what is the use of OpenCV? For the reading the images and saving the images and displaying the images, capturing the images or videos with the help of opencv. For the face and name recognition, we are using opencv. So input, we are taking the face images, frontal face images. For the we having the in face, we having 68 landmarks. For the face detection, we are using the hair cascade classifier. See, input, we are taking the Bill Gates images and Steve Jobs and Elon Musk. So for this, we are using the CNN algorithm for the face recognition and name recognition. In CNN algorithm, convolutional neural network, we are using the face and name recognition using opencv. And next, human activity using opencv. For the human activity, diving, golfing, kicking, lifting, riding horse, running, skateboarding, and swing bench, swing side, and walking. So for the database, we are taking the different types of activities. So diving, golfing, kicking, lifting, riding horse, running. Based on the database, we will recognize the human activity using opencv. And next, in traffic application also we are using the opencv. Traffic light signaling using opencv. For the traffic applications, we are using the opencv, and for that we are using Python programming language for the object detection. For the capturing the in traffic, we are capturing the vehicles for the object detection. And in medical applications also we are using the opencv based on neurons. In agriculture applications also we are using the opencv for the crop images. We are checking, we are inputting the images of crop related images. And then next, from the database, we need to splitting the data of training and testing. But then after, we need to classify the data with the different types of algorithm. So for the like CNN algorithm, convolutional neural network. In convolutional neural network, we having the three layers: input layer and max pooling layer and flatten layer. And next, agriculture with Raspberry Pi applications using opencv. So from the drone capturing images also we need to check the temperatures and moisturizer and humidity values. So for that we are taking the input of database images. From the capturing images, like drone capturing images. What is NumPy? So in NumPy is one of the library of Python. So NumPy package, we are using the storing the data of array format. So that's why we are using the NumPy package. And mathematical applications also we are using NumPy package. Numerical Python. In numerical Python we having the three types of arrays: one dimensional array, and a two-dimensional array, and three-dimensional array. We need to store the data of array format. For that we are using the numerical Python. And next, use of NumPy: arithmetic operations, statistical operations, and bitwise operations, mathematicals, and linear algebra, matrix operations. Next, how to read image and how to write image and how to display the image. See here from the opencv, I am reading the one image. This is the function to read the image. Next, for the displaying the image, CV2, from the CV2, I am sure is nothing but display the image. This function is used to show the image from opencv. From opencv, I am writing the image. This function is will save the image. See, practically I will execute how to read image, how to show image, and how to save the image. first for the execution purpose, we need to open the ideally image and with extension. I'm reading the image on img variable. I'm stored the data of img variable. So next I need to display the same image with the scenery name. Next, three types of images: color image and black grayscale. Computer vision color conversions, BGR to gray. BGR is nothing but color image to gray color conversions. So I converting the color image to gray color conversion. See, from the C open source, I am displaying the image of grayscale image. See here, this is the original image. For the original image, I given the scenery of frame name, and the next output of .png. I am saving the one image with the output .png. This is the my saving image. Next, then after I'm converting the image here to gray color conversions. This is scenery image. This is original image. Original image. I'm reading the this image, and then next converting the image to color image to grayscale, and then after grayscale conversion, I'm taking the one variable here, red or temporary black and white. From the CV2, I'm thresholding values. So we having the range of images 0 to 255 range we having. See here from the opencv threshold binary. So threshold binary is nothing but black and white image. From the CV2, I am showing the displaying the black and white image. For the black and white image frame name, I given black and white. Within the wait key 0 million seconds, we need to display the output destroy all windows. So we need to close the all windows at a time. This is black and white image. How to read image and how to save image and how to display the image. So here I am taking the one original image. I given the scenery of image and saving the image output.png, and then next converting the color to grayscale conversion, grayscale to black and white conversions, and I displayed the images. This is for how to read images and how to display the image. Next, how next application video based. And go to file, open, go to file location. Now we need to execute the code and go to file, go to run option and run module F5 for the execution. This is the video based. This is original color video and resized frame and color conversions, gray color conversion, and next black and white conversion. So here import numpy as NP. Numpy is we are using the numpy for the data, storing the data of array format as shortcut name NP and CV2. For the capturing the videos, capturing the images purpose, we are using the computer vision package. Here I am taking the cap variable name from the CV2. I am capturing the video. So file name input.mp4. I will show you file. input video I given input dot in file extensions mp3 and mp4. So same file name with extension while true condition I given for the while I'm running the code, it is up to true condition. See, I taken the image variable name. I'm reading the same video and I'm displaying the frame of original color video. See here, this is the original color video and displaying the original color video as frame name, original color video, and next frame name of resizing the frame. So I given the 350 height and 350 width. I am displaying the frame of resized frame. Next, conversions of colors. Grays. I am taking the variable name here gray, converting the color frame of convert color Bezier to gray color conversions. I am displaying the frame name of grayscale gray conversion video, and next converting grayscale to black and white conversions. So I am displaying the from the opencv I am displaying the images for the capturing the video and black and white conversion. Next, within the one if statement I given from the opencv wait key within the 1 million second we need to display the output order of queue. If you need to execute the if you want execute the code means enter your key enter your keyword in keyboard, it automatically it will break on code cap.release and cvt.destroy all windows. We need to close the all windows at a time. See, this is the original video and converting resized frame and grayscale conversions and black and white conversions. So here input I taken the here input dot mp4 file and given the I'm reading the video from input dot mp4. So I given frame name of gray original gray color video, and next I resized the same frame of resized frame and converting the color original color to grayscale conversion, then grayscale conversion after a black and white conversion. This is for stored video. And final applications, today's final application based on opencv object detection. So image reading and displaying and saving the image completed. In Python, we having the different types of application. This is the one of the opencv main application, human behavior with emotion using AI. So happy, sad, angry, laugh, curious, scared, confused, embarrassed, excited, and stubborn. For the face recognition, we are using for the face emotions, we are using the Harker's classifier. For the database, we are taking the frontal face XML files and emotion-based XML files. We are gathering from the Kaggle website or GitHub. And for the robot application, we are using A and deep learning. This is also one. And traffic applications. We are from the CCTV footage, we are recognizing the vehicles. Four-wheelers are two-wheelers. How many vehicles are in traffic? We need to clear the traffic by using Python. Hands-on. Next, today's main application, Yolo object detection using opencv. See how to detect one of the object. So for the object detection, we are using the YOLO algorithm. YOLO algorithm is nothing but you only look once. So pre-process using end-to-end neural network that makes prediction of bounding boxes. For the YOLO algorithm, we are taking the here for the object detection. We are using here YOLO algorithm. So YOLO weights and YOLO configurations. See, practically, I will execute now. And first, for the YOLO object detection, today I am using the ideally of 3.9.7 version and go to file location, open. These all are the train models, YOLO configurations and YOLO names, YOLO weights. This is the main code of YOLO object detection. So we having the different types of object names, label names we having 80. I'm training train models, YOLO configurations and YOLO weights for the detecting the object. We taken the COCO names of for the detecting object. I taken the total 80 label names. So these all are the object names. So I am training the data with 80 objects names. This is the main code of object detections. object detection, we are using the different types of packages. Import numpy package and CV2. So for the numpy package, we are using the data of array, storing the data of array format and numpy. And opencv package for reading the images or videos and displaying the images. For the capturing the images, we are using the opencv package. See, I given 18 label names for the object detection. See here. This is the one of the object cell phone, and this is also one of the object water bottle. I given name as, and this is the one of the object and this is the one of the object laptop. See, multiple objects also we are detecting here. This is the main today's computer vision. This is the main application, object detection using Yolo algorithm. So this is the final application, Yolo object detection. At a time we need to detect the multiple objects. See here I given water bottle and mobile phone and laptop. Now I will explain code. So import numpy as NP for the data of storing the data of array format. We are using the numpy, and import argpass. So we need to transferring the data to command prompt and import imutils. Imutils package is used to visualizing the data. Resize and rotation, we are using imutils package, and time, import time. I am importing the time package. So why we are using time package? Within the time we need to display the output. And import CV2 package, open source computer vision. It is used to display the image, reading the images and capturing the videos or images. We display the images or videos. We are using the open source computer vision. And we are importing to the operating system. Construct the argument pass and pass argument. For the object detection, we are using the Coco names. Here I'm loading the all files here. Argument, argument parser. I'm loading the construct the total arguments, confidences and threshold values. And next load the Coco class labels of your Yolo models. Train models I taken the Yolo Coco names and Yolo configurations and Yolo weights. Here I given the label path name from the operating system. Path name I joined here with name of file name Yolo Coco names, and label names I opened the label names of, see here, read and split the data and add in the total number of label names. And next, initialize the list of colors to represent each possible labels. So from the numerical Python random seed 42 colors of numerical Python random integer of 0, 255. I given the length of the label names. I taken the label names, total 80 label names for the detecting the objects. See here I given the weight paths, Yolo weights and configurations as from the operating systems. I given the list of the directory. See here I weights path. I taken the variable name from the operating system. I join the path Yolo components from the Yolo weights and configurations. Next, for the printing the label names. So here print statement loading YOLO from the disk capturing the opencv. Here I am using the default camera. So net dot from the CV to deep neural network, read net from darknet configurations and YOLO wait parts. So I am connecting the layers. Next, video streaming. I taken the variable name VS video streaming from the open source computer vision capturing the video as zero. See zero is nothing but camera live camera. So default here for the object detection I am using laptop camera default camera. So that's why here I mentioned as zero. Brighter. I given the frame of height and width and height. So total number of in the frames in the same video files for the probabilities from the frame count my mutils. So high mutils is nothing but for the representation visualization of data total frame in the video and here input I given the statement of total frames in video format of total. Here I am given the while condition while output it will satisfy up to satisfying the output. For that I given while true condition for the frame of I given the for the read the image from the video streaming I am reading the in that frame I am adding the boxes and configurations and label names. So here class names and variable names for the frame we given width and height for the integer values percentage values also how much percentage it will accuracy it will get object for the object detection. So here for the height from the frame I given the center of x-axis and y-axis height and width. Next I append the boxes to in the one frame height, width and floating points with the class label names. See here confidence and threshold values. From the CV2 displaying the output frame of output windows. So within the 10 million seconds output it will display. And aux of order of queue. If SK for exiting the video, enter your key button in keyboard automatically it will break the output. See from the visual camera I will execute and open the file code and go to run option. Select run module F5. So this is final output. Yeah, I'm closing now. Yeah, thanks for this, giving this opportunity. Yeah, please submit your details for the certificate. We will provide certificates for the submitted peoples. Yeah, please, thanks. If any queries, please contact Pantech eLearning Hyderabad. Go to website and type Pantech eLearning Hyderabad. We will support for major projects and mini projects for the students, and internships also we are providing here. Yeah, please, thank you.